Jeremy here at Metal Music Meltdown, back with another video. We have it today, guys. It's something a little bit different, a new video I want to do once a month. After my top 5 albums of the month, I want to record a video kind of giving you a heads up of what's coming out the next month following my video, as well as what I've got on the schedule to review, to give you guys a heads up if you want to check them out later on in the channel. So just a way for me updating you guys of what I've got on the schedule, like I said, to review of the next coming month. And some other bands that are releasing albums that I'm not necessarily going to review myself, but to maybe some other notable bands that are releasing albums the next coming month. So let's jump right in, guys. Starting with the ones I have on the schedule to review. Starting next week on October 3rd, I wanted to check out a debut thrash album out of the UK. The band's called Struck a Nerve. It's a self-titled album, one that kind of caught my eye on Metallum, so stay tuned for that. We got the Hooded Menace, which I'm really looking forward to. Love that band quite a bit. They've been putting out really solid material, and I really wanted to check out their latest album, which is entitled Lachrymose Monuments of Obscuration. And yep, really good band. They're a kind of a death doom band, and their last couple albums have been all killer, so I'm really pumped for a new album from them. And then the other big one, October 3rd, Orbit Culture with Death Above a Life. Really good band. Quickly becoming one of my new favorite bands. Good mix of thrash, a little bit of death metal mixed in, some good heavy metal. Really good band, and I'm super pumped for their new album. And then jumping to October 10th, we've got like a traditional heavy metal / power metal band. I believe they're out of Italy, if I'm not mistaken, called Slither. I can't remember the name of the album offhand, but just a band I came across that I really wanted to check out. And then a monster album, October 10th, The New Testament, Parabellum. Probably my most anticipated album for the rest of the year. Love Testament, my favorite thrash band of all time. And I've been purposely staying away from listening to the singles, because I want to digest the whole album kind of in its entirety as it is. October 17th, we got the new Grave Ripper, which I'm really looking forward to. I've actually already heard it. I got an advance copy of that one. And I've actually recorded the review of it already. I just haven't posted it yet until later on. But yeah, really good blackened death thrash band. You guys will be pumped when you hear it. Really good album. So I'll be putting a review up for that as well. And then also on the 17th, we got the new Coroner album, a super highly anticipated album in the metal community. It's called Dissonance Theory. Really good technical thrash band. It's been a long time coming, so it's really interested to see what they put out. And October 24th, we've got a debut death metal album from Scorching Tomb. They're based out of Montreal, Quebec. I've actually already recorded this review as well, but it's not due until the 24th of October. But it's a really strong debut death metal album. Stay tuned for that review. We've got the new Soulfly called Chama, due out on the 24th as well. I love Bax Cavalera. I love everything he does. Really pumped for a new Soulfly album. The last one was killer. Totem, I think it was called. So I'm super pumped for a new Soulfly. Also on the 24th, a band called Bone Church. They're like a stoner, hard rock, psychedelic kind of band. I really wanted to check it out. It kind of caught my eye. It looks interesting. So stay tuned for that. And then at the end of the month, on the 31st, we've got Starlight Ritual, new album, sophomore album. I can't remember what it's called offhand, but really good band. Also out of Quebec, I believe, heavy metal band. They had some doom elements mixed on the first album, but the newer one I heard is more kind of heavy metal, hard rock edged. And I love their debut. It's a killer heavy metal album, so I'm super pumped for their sophomore album. And the last one is Red Shark, another band I kind of came across. They're like a heavy metal, I think power metal band. So just something caught my eye. I just wanted to really check out a new band for me as well. So those are the ones I've got on the schedule right now to review in October. There's 12 in total. We had Struck a Nerve, Hooded Menace, Orbit Culture, Slither, Testament, Grave Ripper, Coroner, Scorching Tomb, Soulfly, Bone Church, Starlight Ritual, and Red Shark. And then going with other bands that are just expected to have albums out that are kind of fairly notable bands. We've got Incubus has a new album. I never had to know how to say this band, Sengu Centerbog, something like that. I don't know how to pronounce their name. Warrant's got a new album. Battle Beast has a new album. Biohazard. Sabaton has a new album. They're a big band, but I don't like that band at all, to be honest. So I'm not going to be reviewing it. Doesn't really appeal to me. Ronnie Romero has a solo record coming out later this month, in October as well. Soulfly we mentioned for my mine. Avatar has a new album coming out. That's a band I could never really get into, to be honest, but they have a new album. Mystic Circle has a new album coming out, and right at the end of the month, it looks like Trivium has a EP coming out. That's the one I might review as well, possibly, if I have time. So yeah, Trivium has an EP coming out called Struck Dead. So those are what I'm expecting coming out in October, guys. If there's anything else I'm missing, maybe more on the underground, let me know. But I just wanted to kind of incorporate these videos once a month, just to give you a heads up, primarily on what I have on the schedule to be reviewed, so you can kind of look forward to those reviews, or what to expect on the channel coming up in the next month. So thanks for watching, guys. Keep it metal.